Sagittarius. Retrograde, retrograde, retrograde. I know you were scared, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're here. We have two questions. The questions are, what will be affected during retrograde? How will you transform coming out of retrograde? Let's see what will be affected, Sag. What will be affected? The Six of Cups. The Four of Swords. What will be affected? Ten of Swords. What will be affected, Sag, for you? I really feel like you're going to reflect a lot on betrayal, past hurt, past traumas. I feel like this is something that you suppressed for so long. I see you tapping into and reminiscing on childhood traumas, or just traumas in general in your past. Sagittarius, you really don't talk much about, what hurts you, what has hurt you, what pain you endured when it came to betrayal in your past, people crossing you, people that you trusted not being trustworthy. And it's really hurtful. And the reason why it's so hurtful, Sagittarius, is because, you suppress it, you distract yourself from it, so that you don't face it. But I feel like during retrograde, this is something that you're going to face head on, and it's going to hurt. It's actually going to be a little excruciating, because these are feelings and things that you never really wanted to relive. But you also can't run away from it, Sagittarius. And the reason why is because the more you run away from it, how will you grow from it? How will you evolve as a person? Because your past is a part of who you are. So instead of looking at it from a negative standpoint, Sagittarius, look at it as an opportunity to heal, grow, and just leave the past in the past. What will you transform, or how will you transform coming out of retrograde? Let's see. How will you transform coming out of retrograde? Hierophants. Let's see. Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess. So it seems like it's a lot of triggers. So what was affected has triggered you, Sagittarius. But just because it triggered you does not mean that you're going to stay stuck. It's going to mean that you're going to overcome this, Sagittarius. And by you overcoming this is going to bring strength. You're going to reflect on these strengths. And you're going to build on these strengths. To the point where people are going to admire you. They're going to be like, wow, like Sagittarius, like you guys are tough. Like, well, you guys always been tough, but you're going to be admired to the point where people are going to like wonder, how did they do it? Can you teach us? So I feel like you are going to be spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, because you guys are going to kind of really connect with not only spirituality, religion, your higher self. And I feel like once you connect with your higher self, spirituality, religion, I just feel like you are going to lead by example towards the light. And I feel like a lot of people need that guidance. A lot of us are lost out here. But Sagittarius, you have the opportunity to lead by example, help others, teach. Because I feel like low key, Sagittarius, you guys are natural born leaders and teachers. But it's time to put it to work. And it's time to do God's work. Yes, God's work. It is time. So, you've been thinking about this so long, and the time has finally arrived. So what are you going to do about it, Sag? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to step into your power? We're waiting.